Cancer and AIDS would be cured if we lived in Trauma Center 2018.
The popular medical thriller video game series, Trauma Center, has far more of a futuristic, sci-fi take than people may initially assume. Beginning with 2005's Trauma Center, Under the Knife, the game takes place in an alternate version of 2018, where an organization named Caduceus has made massive strides in medical technology, virtually wiping out cancer and AIDS. Of course, there's more than altruism at the heart of Caduceus, as the player eventually discovers. Still, they have done a lot more to advance medical research and the actual medical industry of real-world 2018.
Toward the year 2018 got a few things right about the future.
In 1968, a group called the Foreign Policy Association set out to predict what the world would look like in exactly 50 years. The result was Toward the Year 2018, a collection of dystopian essays. Some of the book's predictions were impressive, including a general consensus that computing would eventually take over the world and become an extremely prominent component of everyday life. Some of the predictions, on the other hand, weren't so accurate, including the idea that nuclear power would be the primary source of energy in the US, and the idea that nations would be able to perfectly control their own economies.
SeaQuest DSB claimed the colonization of the ocean's floor would be completed in 2018.
SeaQuest DSB is an oddly titled and barely remembered television series from the 90s that lasted 3 seasons. The show follows the adventures of the crew of a high-tech submarine in a world where the ocean's floor has been entirely colonized by 2018. This undersea expansion was necessitated by the depletion of all natural resources on land and is facilitated by the creation of a gigantic organization, the United Earth's Oceans Organization. The crew of the SeaQuest generally spends their time worrying about the actions on non-aligned nations and attempting to find ways for humanity to be less environmentally destructive. As claimed by Batman Beyond, this would be Bruce Wayne's last year as Batman. Detroit would be a walled-off city of criminals in Brick Mansion's version of 2018.
2018 represents the height of the Jaeger program in Pacific Rim.
2018 represents the height of the Jaeger program in Pacific Rim. The Running Man competitions should be entering their second season in 2018. Doctor Who predicted the problems climate change would cause. Barbed Wire predicted 2017 and 2018 would feature a second civil war.
The rebellion of the Replicants should have started, according to Blade Runner.
The rebellion of the Replicants should have started, according to Blade Runner. According to Edge of Tomorrow, aliens should have taken over Europe by now. Mad Max Fury Road says we should be living in a desert wasteland by now. There should be killer drones and replicants if we lived in Terminator, Salvation 2018. According to Rollerball, we should be living in a corporate dystopia.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.